So in the world of personal security, a subject that comes up very frequently, you see it on the news, identity theft. How does that work and how does it affect you? This is Dave at AFX Search, Licensed Investigators. Identity theft is basically who is using your ID. It could be your license, could be your credit, could be your birth certificate, could even be your social security number. What does that do to you and how do you prevent it? Well, one of the things that we find when we're doing background checks and looking at records of individuals, more often than you'd like to see, we see a flag on people's reports that say others using this social security number. And there may be 2 or 3 other people using a social security number. It's very common. It happens very frequently, more than you'd imagine. Sometimes it's as simple as somebody did a typo when they were typing in their social, or somebody wrote it down wrong and it ended up being another person's record. That's why it's important to check frequently to see what your credit looks like. More importantly, if somebody's using your license, your birth certificate, or some other part of your identity, it won't show up on your credit report. If you do discover some other potential use of your name, you want to check the IP address if it's online, the geolocation of that activity. Is it near you? Is it far away? To find out where and how your identity may be used. One other place that identity theft happens that most people don't recognize is on your checking account. Every time you write a check and hand it to somebody, it's got your bank account and your routing number on the bottom of that check. That bank account is now open to the public, whoever you gave that check to. We've seen that information be used by criminals to just print up another batch of checks and just write checks off your account. Sometimes they've used that bank account number and routing number to pay bills online. You've all used online bill pay. All they ask for is your bank account number and your routing number. Somebody who has your check can plug that in and pay a bill using your information. One way to prevent that is to create a firewall account. Use one account to pay your bills and just fund it as you need it. Keep all your money over here in this account, and as you pay bills every month, just put enough money to cover your checks that you write out, so that way you have a firewall against loss of only what you put into that account. If you have more questions about identity theft, you can reach us at our website at afxsearch.com.